Hello friends, hello all, welcome to this video, to my 0 subscriber special. I pulled a bunch of questions from a random question generator and I'm gonna do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. What are you interested in that most people haven't heard of? Right now I'm really into the movie Conclave from 2024, and actually a lot of people have heard it, but probably not most, because most people are not like movie people. Okay, what's your worst habit? I love to pick at my skin. What do you like most about your family? I like that my parents are my friends, but like not too close, but like friendly. What is something you can never seem to finish? My homework. If you were a vegetable, what vegetable would you be? This reminds me a lot of one of my favorite questions, which is, if you were an onion, what type of onion would you be? I would be a shallot, but I don't think that counts as a vegetable, so I'm gonna say iceberg lettuce. What's the best thing you got from one of your parents? $100. What story does your family always tell about you? I don't know, because I'm not there when they tell it. Mountains or ocean? I don't believe in mountains, so ocean. What issue will you always speak your mind about? Everything. I stand for everything MAGA is against, so I will always speak my mind on that, unless, you know, maybe I'm feeling unsafe, and then I won't. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I would be normal. If in a world with superpowers, I would be normal. Have you ever saved someone's life? Well, yes, of course, just by being there. Who inspires you to be better? Me, myself, I, and my mom. What's the story behind one of your scars? You can't even see it on camera, but my arm is all scratched up from my cat. Pet peeves. Noises. Stop making noises. Stop chewing around me. Stop slurping around me. Stop being egregiously loud. I don't enjoy it. And maybe I'm guilty. Maybe I'm guilty of that sometimes. Sue me. Sue me. What have you created that you are most proud of? Next question. No, okay, actually, I make a lot of art and stuff. Nothing I'm especially proud of. I started doing drag recently, which has been fun. And I guess I'm proud of that. Okay. When people come to you for help, what do they usually want help with? It's like sometimes like, you know, just like regular friend stuff, like relationships, and like, I don't know, like, what do I say to my friend or whatever? What do I say to this guy? And then sometimes it's just for school. What was your best birthday? So I don't have an answer to that, but I can tell you my worst one, and that was in 5th grade when someone got a bomb threat into the school, and so we were in lockdown, and the police had to come, and then they started banging on the window of my 5th grade classroom because I guess the security guard wasn't there to open the door for them, and my teacher was like, I can't let you in. And this guy was freaking banging on the window, and yeah, it was scary. As a 5th grader, I was really scared, and I'm really afraid of cops. I'm really afraid of guns. Guns is my biggest fear. And so it was really terrifying, but then the security guard let them in eventually, and they had to come into every classroom with the big like AR-15s and the dogs and everything. It was really scary. And then we got out of school late, and my grandparents picked us up and we went shopping. What's your favorite book? Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. It's the greatest book of all time. Everyone should read it. Please go. It has everything. What is your theme song? I'm on tonight and my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel the rush, the attraction, the touching. What you see, baby, Z is perfecto. I'm on tonight and my hips don't lie. Yeah, that one. What is one of your favorite smells? Gardenia. I love gardenia. Would you rather be stuck on a broken ski lift or a broken elevator? I've never been skiing, but I have been on a ski lift, but only like the ones in like a fair or like, you know, like a amusement park or whatever. And those are really high up, so I'd have to say elevator, because depending on the amount of people that are there and how high up you are, it's not that bad. And I feel like those break more often. Hopefully not, but I feel like they break more often, and so like rescue will come faster. What language do you speak? In this order: English, Portuguese, Spanish. What are you a natural at? Gymnastics. Do you ever sing when you're alone? What songs? I sing all the time. Well, I just sang Shakira for You. Lately, I sing not a lot. I sing some Broadway songs sometimes. Lately, I've been to Gaga and Chapo. Saw your face in mine. That was bad. And then yesterday I was singing Picture You by Chapo Run. What makes you cry? Not a lot, but I guess I was like in my feels yesterday or the other day, because I saw a TikTok edit of drag queens from season 17 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Sam Starr and Susie Toot, and it was so cute and it made me want to cry. Favorite city? I like want to say San Francisco, but I haven't been there enough to know, so I'm gonna do a cop out. I'm gonna say New York because I've been there a lot and I really enjoy it. When was the last time you changed your opinion about something major? Next question. What is one of the great values that guides your life? I think money, because we live in capitalism. If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, what would it be? I'm gonna do one of each. Book, Great Gatsby, and then I would make Nick and Gatsby kiss. And TV show, Parks and Rec. Movie, Xanadu, 1980. It's the best and worst movie of all time. What fictional place would you most like to go to? New York City. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? Okay, so Xanadu, best and worst movie of all time. It's a jukebox musical from the Electric Light Orchestra, and it's got Olivia Newton-John and Gene Kelly and other people, and it's the worst because it's awful. And also Gene Kelly tap dances in it, and it's like, why are you tap dancing? Well, that's his thing, so that answers the question. What incredibly strong opinion do you have that is completely unimportant in the grand scheme of things? I don't have many incredibly strong opinions, so none, because if I do, it's important. What's your go-to dance move? I like the Lydia B. Collins, but I don't really dance a lot in front of other people unless I'm doing a fake Irish dance, river dance, a jig, or like fake tap dancing, and I love to do that. I'll put a clip. If you had to change your name, what would you change it to? My same name, but spelled different, so people get it right. What's one place you've traveled that you never want to go back to? Huntsville, Alabama. What's your favorite candy? Non-chocolate, Haribo Happy Cola, and chocolate Twix. Who was your favorite teacher and why? Oh my god. I don't do favorites like that. I loved all of my teachers except for the ones that I didn't love. Okay. What's something you wish you'd figured out sooner? Time management, because otherwise, if I had figured it out, I wouldn't be recording this video instead of doing my homework. If you lost all your possessions but one, what would you want it to be? Well, my cat, but I don't think women are objects, and she's also not in my possession. So either my phone or just some clothes or like underwear, because I don't want to be naked. You perv, you nasty. What's one of your favorite comfort foods? Rice and beans, but I like my beans salty. Not like super salty, but I like them with a lot of salt. And black beans, of course. And I'll eat. And there's, you know, plantains and a protein would be nice too, but just rice and beans I could eat every single day. What dumb accomplishment are you most proud of? I think I can do like over 10 push-ups in a row. Pirates or ninjas? What an excellent question. For today, I'm gonna say pirates. What would you do on a free afternoon in the middle of the week? Sit on my floor and watch TikTok. Pancakes or waffles? Okay, so old me would have said pancakes. New me, waffles. What's the last book you gave up on and stopped reading? Winston Churchill's autobiography. What a boring man. It was so weird. Why are you writing a book about yourself, sir? You're not that special. And last one. What's an unpopular opinion you have? I think we should be able to put down Republicans, you know, euthanize them. Yeah, clap if you agree. I don't think you must, but I think you should be allowed to, and I think you get a free pass of violence for that. Okay, and that's all my questions. Yeah, let me know if you liked this video, if you ever see it. Would love feedback. Munch the kiss. Okay, bye.